Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Note Camp Commercial Day 1. As always, Scott Carson, excited to be here today with you guys. Hopefully, you're all ready to rock and roll out there and get things get things rocking and rocking and rolling for you guys here. But anyway, as always, Scott Carson, excited to be here with you today. Jacked up. We're going to have a great time today. Absolutely going to love what we're doing. And we've got just an all-star guest of presenters and experts today for you guys here on day one. So wanted to start off here with you guys, just kind of go through some of the basic ground rules for Note Camp here. I know that some of you have been through one of our Note Camps or our virtual note buying workshop before. Some of you are brand new to what we do here at We Close Notes. And so we're excited to have every one of you. But basically, first and foremost, we're going to have our first little intro session here, 9:30. We'll start the day off with roughly a 30 little minute recap. What are some of the best things you learned? What was the big nuggets? I would love it if you guys would take a couple seconds here while I'm going through these and share some of the big things you're looking for over the next couple of days. If you do that in the chat roll or the Q&A, that would be awesome for us to do and go through there. But anyway, besides the next couple minutes here while we get rock and rolling before Nathan Long jumps on from Quest Trust Company, I want to go through some quick rules and kind of regulations here for Note Camp. I honestly want you guys to have fun, be cool. I mean, hey, things happen, and we have a backup plan to a backup plan. That's the beautiful thing about what we do here. Is just hang. If for some weird reason Zoom goes out or the Facebook Live goes out, don't worry about it. We will get it picked back up. We've got an alternative. We are recording this event. I can see the red light for recording, so we'll get to that in a second here. But be cool. Things happen, and we have a backup plan. There's been power outages, internet goes out, stuff like that. We've got to back up to a backup. So we're excited about that. Another thing, ask timely questions. The speakers are giving a lot of great content. Most of them are probably going to want you to take ask Q&A at the very end of the presentation. Some will do it during. I'll be moderating those. Ask timely questions. Don't ask something way out of left field. Try if you're going to ask a question, make sure it has to do with where they're at right now in their presentation. There's nothing worse than getting some left field oddball question that distracts people from the presentation. And that's the case. Don't be surprised if I just delete it and wait for you to re-ask at the very end of their presentation. Okay, each speaker is going to have plenty of time for Q&A sometimes throughout, but especially at the end. Okay, don't be rude or I will boot you. That's pretty easy for me to do. Don't be rude. We've got some great speakers on here, and maybe if you don't agree with something they don't say, great. Send me the message. Send me a private chat roll, but don't be posting rude stuff. There's no reason to do that. Not that anybody here is going to do that, but I always put that out there. You will get booted. All right. I will give you the boot if you are rude. We will try to take a 15-minute break in between each speaker. Occasionally, some will run long, but we're going to try to take a 15-minute break between speakers. Each session is an hour and 15 minutes long. The schedule is at notecamp.net or notecamp.live. We'll take you to the main page, and you'll be able to check out the lineup from there. In case something weird happens, back to being cool, we've only had this happen once in a lifetime where a speaker missed a spot, they were delayed traveling, things like that. Don't worry, we always have a backup, as I said before. So I have a backup presentation ready to rock and roll in case it does. All right. We do have a few speakers offering classes or workshops, and that's okay. Most of those guys, actually all those that are offering that, have approval by me to offer that up. Some people are just offering up content. Some are offering up tickets to an expo or something like that. Totally approved by me. So it doesn't mean you have to take the class. We do have, I think we only have about a third of our speakers offering up a workshop. Most are here to offer content or learning for you. A few of them have different workshops and seminars available. That's okay. Take it, don't take it. Completely fine either way. But that's completely fine. This is not going to be a pitch fest. It's not one of those things that we do. We do not like the constant pitch fest. Then we got a couple guys offering some stuff today that's really valuable, but they're going to give plenty of content throughout. So, all right, cool here. Donna's one of her big focuses, how and where to find commercial deals. Great, we'll talk about that. Good stuff. Some of the other people out here have questions. Learn how to identify a deal and how to sell the deal to potential JG. Also, where to find deals. Yeah, various opportunities for commercial notes and also general knowledge of commercial note investing. I used to do market research. Okay, Levi, good stuff. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Gail. Good morning, Levi. Awesome. Thank you for sharing. Okay. All right. We do have multiple ways for you to connect. Okay. I know everybody likes going to in-person events. They can press the flesh. They can talk with people, stuff like that. We still offer that up there. The fact that you can use the chat role to communicate with other people through right here asking Q&A. Plus, you also have the availability through a variety of different reasons. Obviously, chat role and Q&A is the easiest thing for you. You can actually do things so privately with you see somebody else. Like if I want to communicate with Levi, I could, and vice versa, where you guys wouldn't see it. So it's a phenomenal way to do that. Second thing, hopefully everyone here has joined the private Facebook group. It's amazing. We've had over 300 people sign up for this, and less than half have actually opted into the Facebook group. So some people want to remain private. That's totally fine. But we've got a great Facebook group. I posted links to that. You should have gotten an email with a link to that as well, so feel free to take a look at that. Third thing, if you are not already, make sure and sometime throughout the weekend, jump on over to the WC and Crew Facebook and join there. That's our major group with our students, past and present, for you. Just under 1,000 people, I think 970, 980, something like that. Jump over there. Great database of people. Great way to connect, ask questions. If you have questions about a deal or looking for some responses, vendors, feel free to use that. It's a great group out there. Okay. The Note Camp survey that we've sent links out to as well. This is a really big thing that helps us not only now but in the future. Helps identify areas you're looking for, deal flow, top 3 states, kind of what your strength, what your weaknesses are, how we can best help you, not only during the event, but afterwards. And that's what we're looking for with that, guys. We're not sending out the survey results this year. So a couple people got upset that we did that, so we removed that. But this helps us really. So I'll give you an example. Let's say Levi calls me up and says, "Hey, Scott, I got a deal in Mississippi." Well, I know Walter Wolford's in Mississippi. I know a few other people in Mississippi. I can go to my list here to help you guys refer deals out. Also, as we get deals in, it gives us the opportunity to send those deals out to those that are registered in their top 3 states and other things there. So make sure you check it out. Note Camp survey. We'll share the results of that. We do a lot of great stuff after the event, like a number of deals, how long you've been in business, what your big focus is. So it gives you an idea kind of where you stand. So highly encourage you to check out that and go ahead. It takes about, I think it's 28 questions. It'll take you about 5 to 6 minutes to fill that out. Okay. What else we got here? Dan Vanderdean, looking to learn the basics of the commercial side. Only dealt with residential. That's good stuff. Michael, thanks, buddy. Better ways to do market research. Oh, we mentioned that. Okay, good. Awesome. Thanks, Michael. Thanks, man. All right, moving on. Yes, replays. Everybody's all worried about the replays. You should know me by now. We record everything. And so the thing I want everybody to realize about the replays is they are live streaming to the Note Camp Commercial Facebook page. So we'll leave those in there in the private group for a while. Okay. But what is also doing, obviously, will be available by probably Wednesday to those that are paid attendees. We had a few people that are opted in for free. If you're one of the great things that we're doing, if you're a Blueprint student or a WCN Crew member, as far as our membership member, we'll be uploading those videos to the Note Buying Blueprint into your private Facebook group, or private Basecamp group for those. Okay, and if you guys are just checking this thing out, the replays are available for you after the event. But if you're a Blueprint student or a WCN member, those will be posted into those 2 groups for you. So you'll be able to download and watch those to your heart's content as long as you like. Okay. Each time we do one of these, all right, we always like to try to obviously get the word out when we're doing social media. And while we do a pretty good job marketing, we love having you guys help us do this. Let's get the word out on what you guys are doing. This is not only a twofold thing, it's a win for us, advertising a bit, but it's also a win for each of you. And sharing what you're doing, getting out to your social media network, okay? Sharing the fact that you're listening to Nathan Long from Quest Trust, or from Scott Myers, or from Frank Rolfe, or Sean Yesner. Gives you an opportunity to really share to your profile, hey, that you are a real estate investor, you're taking the dive into commercial real estate. So each day we'll take a look at who's posted what, who's posted where, and award a daily social media award. And that could be a variety of things. It could be a nice, it could be a big Yeti we're sending out. It could be some books. It could be some shirts. It could be a ticket to a workshop. Really some great stuff that will be given away each day. All right. So yes, we'll award a winner for today's stuff tomorrow. We'll award a winner for Saturday's first thing Sunday morning. We'll win one on Sunday before we wrap up as well. So I do track that stuff. You want to use, make sure if you're going to post something, photo, to Twitter, Instagram, something like that, use the hashtag NoteCampCommercial or NoteCamp so we can tag that and track those. Post them all across the place. I will tell you this, don't just post this in groups that we're affiliated with. If you posting to the WCN crew is great, but it does not count. We're talking about other places to post. You may want to tag me in your photos as well so I can see them as well. But yeah, don't be posting on my Facebook page or the WCN crew. Everybody sees that already. You want to get outside your comfort level. Post to your page. Post to the groups you're part of. And that'll help drive people to your traffic, okay? And some people are like, well, Scott, what the heck should I post? All right? What the heck should I post? Well, it's pretty easy. There's basically a variety of things you can post. You can post speaker quotes if you like what somebody says, or they have a slide graphic, or have your phone out, take a quick photo of it, or write down their quotes and share that, okay? You watching screenshots. This is one thing that we love every year, seeing how you guys are watching. And we've got some original ones. People are taking photos of them at the beach listening to or watching Note Camp on the Facebook page. People taking them while they're in their pool. People taking them while they're in their pajamas, learning in their PJs, okay? Profiting in PJs, okay? Just share where you're at. Don't be like I don't want to see any photos. Some person sent me an email anonymous of them with their screen over their private parts. It was obviously they were nude, okay? We don't want any of those. That's a unique one, but anything else, keep it clean so that people can see. But hey, I'd love to see where you're watching this at. If you're watching someplace unique or you're internationally, because we do have people from multiple countries on here, Israel, London, Spain, New Zealand, Australia, just to name a few, Canada, Mexico. We'll get people from all across the world actually watching and listening to this morning. So, okay. Also, do me a favor, once we get into the presentations and things like that, let's keep the chat roll for just what's going on at the event, okay? Just keep it up for it. Let's keep the side comments to a minimum unless you're communicating with somebody privately, all right? Knowledge nuggets is one of the biggest things that we love to see. What were the biggest aha moments of that presentation? That's a great way for you to post. If you really like something, a website or a due diligence tip or a way to find deals or raising capital, there's knowledge nuggets that you want to share. Because the reason I share them, I think this is the only way I will remember things sometimes. Okay? Not that I'm getting Alzheimer's, but what I'm trying to get at is it's a great way to share. Oh, that was relevant. Oh, that's a great nugget. I need to go back and check that out and go from there. Okay? You want to make it interesting and fun. First and foremost, just be yourself. Make it interesting and fun. We're here to help you guys. And it stinks if you go to an event and not have any fun. All right? Share what you're doing. Share that you're here the next 3 days or you're popping in and out. I know that not everybody can make it. That's why we've got the replays and why we're live streaming. We try to make this as accessible as possible for all of you to attend Note Camp Commercial and go from there. Okay? So we got our first, kind of give you a little bit of a rundown of the day, just a quick recap. You can check out the schedule at notecamp.live or notecamp.net. Here in just a few minutes, we got Nathan Long from Quest Trust Company. We'll be talking about mistakes investors make using their SEIRs with commercial real estate. After that, we've got our buddy Sal Buscemi join us, actually from the Hamptons. Our buddy Sal with Dandrew Partners, talking what to consider before buying any defaulted commercial notes. I've known Sal for over a decade now. It's hard to believe that. And it's good to see how far he's come. We've both come quite a way since we first met over a decade ago. After that, we've got our due diligence expert, Suzanne Kessler, who handles the commercial side of Pro Title USA. She'll be coming out talking about due diligence on commercial assets and things you need to consider. Really looking forward to that session. We've got Thomas Castelli. I know people are worried about, my accountant and things like that. So he's a CPA. He'll be talking about tax planning opportunities for commercial note investors. All right. So he's got some good stuff. Session number 4. Session number 5 this afternoon, my buddy Corey Peterson, aka the Big Kahuna. I've known Corey for 4 or 5 years. Just an absolutely amazing guy. You'll love his energy. He's going to come in and talk about multifamily expert. He'll be talking about multifamily and capital raising secrets in the multifamily side. So I think you're going to really love what he's doing I think he just helped close on another deal yesterday or Thursday, actually. So, or Wednesday or Thursday. So excited to have him on here for the first time. And then we're going to wrap up today with Scott Myers, the self-storage expert. He's going to be teaching a master class, How to Achieve Self-Storage World Domination. And Scott's just probably the best in his industry. Actually, I would put there's no probably he is the best in his industry when it comes to self-storage. So enjoyed visiting with him yesterday. He's out of Indianapolis, and he is really looking forward to speaking this afternoon and wrapping up the day. We are going to go, instead of doing this 3.5 days, that's why we went a little bit longer and doing this basically 9 to 6:30, basically 6:15 each day. So it's set to be a long day, but over 27 hours of content for you. That's why we're going to take plenty of breaks throughout the day, 15-minute breaks so you guys can get rehydrated, run to the restroom, grab a quick bite. When I want you more than anything, make sure you've got your notepad, a pen, some comfortable shoes, and someplace comfortable with it, with your tablet, your smartphone, your computer. Some people are sitting at home watching this live stream to their TVs. That would be great to see a photo of. But we've got just a really amazing lineup out there for everybody today. So questions, comments before we get rock and rolling here, everybody? As always, you can check out notecamp.live or notecamp.net for the main schedule. We have quite a few. We've got a great lineup tomorrow, and Sunday we'll announce those both in the morning and stuff like that. But we've got such great stuff going on. And also, one of the things to keep in mind, too, we'll be posting links here. If they're offering up something, also post it to the Note Camp Commercial Facebook group as well, too, for you guys. So different things. But you want to take advantage of when the offers are. Most of these guys and gals are offering something that's relatively soon. So you want to take advantage of getting signed up. They're offering special discounts for everybody out there, too, for you. Oh, love to see some more comments on what you guys are focused on. What's the big thing you're looking for the next couple days? It's the big nuggets. I know we talked about finding deals, looking about due diligence. What are some other ways, other things that you're looking to find, or what are you looking to focus on? If you think about that, we got self-directed IRAs, we got accounting, we got due diligence today. We've got an expert in multiple facets of commercial real estate and Sal, and then, of course, multifamily and self-storage, two of the hottest sectors when it comes to commercial real estate here, wrapping up to day one. So I wanted to pack a mean punch and pack a lot of good information in each day for you guys. Oh, that's such good stuff. I gotta love it when our buddy Nathan Long is joining us here. I promise I want to be rude. I won't be rude. I don't want to be kicked off, and I have my comfortable shoes on. That's awesome stuff, Mr. Nathan Long. Well, what do you say we get rocking and rolling here? That's funny stuff. Typo. I won't be rude. Paul wants to learn deal flow, due diligence, raising capital, and deal structuring. Good stuff. I love doing these. This is a great time with everybody. All right, good. That's good stuff, everybody. Well, what do you say we get rocking and rolling here? Let me do this, go back through here. Once again, use the hashtag NoteCamp commercial or hashtag NoteCamp. All right. Good stuff. Nathan, you ready to jump on here, brother? I want to bring you on it. A couple minutes early so you can get rocking and rolling. Let's see here. There he is.
Hey, am I here?